Hey, everybody. So I guess I have procrastinated long enough and it is time for me to get to it. So, for those of you that don't know me, my name is April Rozier. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time always. I appreciate your likes, your loves, your comments, your shares. I appreciate everything I get from you. And so, the title of this video is How I Am Taking Charge of My Life, and you can too. So let's get going. You also seen the hashtag 14-day challenge. Yes, that is number one of how I am taking charge of my life. Hey, Raymond, how are you? Thanks for hopping on. So that is number one of how I'm taking charge of my life. Once again, I have joined the 14-day marketing challenge, and that is for so many reasons. I do these challenges to keep myself on the top of my game in my real life and in my business life. This is with people that have been there, done that, and know the ropes. They know what's going on, and they've already done it all. So these are people with experience, not only in life, but in the same business as me. So it's amazing for me to get out there, work with them, spend, real time with these people, getting to know them getting to know me, stuff like that. I do this for my team because my whole team is part of it. And, well, we're a team. So a team does things together, right? We have to stick together. I do this for my daughter, for my family, for everybody, because the more I grow, the more growth I can put on other people. Hey, Damien, how are you? Thanks for hopping on. So the more growth that I have in my life, the more growth I can put out there into the world, the more growth I can show to my family. I already have my daughter doing Wealth Wednesday. We just did it today. Matter of fact, I'm about to post the video of it where my 8-year-old daughter is part of Wealth Wednesday. So that's huge. That is huge. I am teaching my daughter to be kind, to give back to the world, to give more than she takes from the world, and to do it just because she can. Not because we owe anybody anything, not because we feel sorry for somebody, but to do it because that's what we should do. Pay it forward. Give to people that need it. If you have it, I don't care if it's $1 and you bought somebody coffee. Impact a stranger's life is the concept that I put out there for my daughter. I want her to be an amazing person, so I'm going to teach her that. And the way for me to teach her that is to teach myself that. So I joined this 14-day challenge, not just for, myself, but for everything I can pass down to the next generation. Because let's be real. The world has changed so much over the years. The things that people do now are not anything like what we did in the 80s. The way kids play now on their phones or their games, that ain't what we did when we were kids. So the world needs to go back to treating people kindly, to caring about other people. I'm not saying let's care about them so much that we baby them and we hold everybody's hand and nobody has to do anything, but we need to be there for people. We need to be good people. We need to raise good people, and the only way to raise good people is to know how to be a good person yourself. So self-development is one of the main reasons I joined the 14-day challenge. I want growth in my life. I want growth in my business. And you don't have to necessarily join the 14-day marketing challenge if you're not a marketer. But there's all kind of challenges out there now. Classes. Facebook has made it so easy to be able to join a course or a group or a class or, a challenge to where it hits what you need. Now, see, my marketing challenge, it's funny that I keep saying that, but that's what it is. That's what it's called. But we learned so much more than just marketing in there. We learned to be amazing people. We learned to give back to the world. We learned to, hey, William, how are you? Thanks for hopping on. We learned to give more than we take from this world. So growth for myself and my family, joining the 14-day challenge, showing up for myself, my team, my family. These are all just some of the ways that I am changing my life. And I know, man, my sinuses are kicking my butt. My face is red and swollen and my nose is all stuffy. But anyway, so let's get back to it. Another reason I joined this 14-day challenge is to keep myself consistent with showing up on Facebook Lives. I show up every day and put out a post. I'm on my stories. I'm dropping value any and every way I can, except for Facebook Lives. I have slacked really hard on my Facebook Lives. I'm not getting on nearly as much just to put out value. And that's on me. I'm the one slacking, so that's on me. So I got into this 14-day challenge where I'm going to have to go live 14 days straight and, get back on my consistency with that. Because me showing up isn't just for me. Yes, it'll help with my marketing. It'll help me get seen more. It'll help me get out there, be more engaged with people, grow my audience. Which, yes, full disclaimer, grows my sales, grows my business, but it is not all about growing my business. I love meeting new people. I like having new people in my world, whether it's other marketers or it's, brick and mortar business people or people that work for other people, have jobs, whatever. Amen to that. Amen to that. Yes, exactly. I want more for my daughter, and I want to take her. I can't take the technology out of the world. I can't do that. I'm one person. I can't fight a battle like that. But I can take the electronics out of my home. I can take them out of her hand for a certain amount of time each day. And these are all things I believe in. I believe in raising my child to be an amazing human being. And that starts young. You can't just say, oh, well, she'll figure it out when she grows up. No, she won't. No, she won't. And you can tell her all day long to be a good human being. They're not good human beings unless you are. So you have to set the example for your children. So that's another way I'm taking charge of my life. I have, I hear so many people say such bad things about, direct sales or network marketing, and that's fine. People are allowed to have their opinion. But we focus so much, the good ones of us. I'm not even going to say there aren't spammy Pams out there, but we focus so much on putting value out and raising our children right and being good people and putting good vibes out into the world. Yes, it's a business. Yes, we want to make sales. Yes, growing my audience to get more sales is an amazing thing. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Thanks for hopping on. So, yes, it's all great. And at the end of the day, part of it is I need to build my business. I need to get more people. But I'm here for so much more than that. I can, go out and build a brick and mortar business, run one of those to build customer bases in a much easier way than doing it makeup. Makeup. You want some? I think you look beautiful in it. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Thanks for hopping on. I think you look great. You should wear it, William. Oh, yeah. So, There's so much more to what we do than just trying to sell, though. You know, we are out here in a world trying to be better people, trying to teach our children to be better people. Hey, Nicole, thanks for hopping on. So we're out here trying to teach our children to be better people. And the way that we do that is all different. But for me, showing up in this 14-day challenge, being active with my team, and, you know, staying consistent and putting out as much value as I possibly can, which means I have to go live more often. So the consistency there, that's what this 14-day challenge is for, is to give me that consistency, because what else am I doing if I'm taking more from the world than I'm giving? That is something I don't want to happen. I don't want to take more from the world than I give, and I don't ever want my daughter to do that. So live by example. All right, I will. Have a good night. So yeah, I don't know what it is for you. Maybe it's not a 14-day challenge, marketing challenge, but maybe it's some kind of, you know, personal development group. Maybe it's some kind of workout group. Maybe it's a self-development class. I don't know what it is for you, but I hope that you take charge of your life, and the way to start that is consistency in being held accountable. With that 14-day marketing challenge I'm in, I'm held accountable. So if I don't put this video out tonight and they come and look on my page and it's not there, somebody's going to hold me accountable for it, because I owe them a video. So being held accountable is going to make a huge change in you, if that's what you want. And I hope that is what you want. I hope you want to make a change for yourself, for your family. I hope you want to be, you know, we all struggle with something. We all struggle with being consistent with something, whether it's, you know, being consistent with making the phone calls we're supposed to make, whether it's being consistent with, you know, what days we shop on, what days we clean the house, going to work on time. Regardless of what it is, everybody has an issue with consistency and procrastination to an extent. And learning to stop doing that is something you have to work on. You can't just wake up one day and say, oop, I'm cured. I'll never procrastinate again. It doesn't work that way. So take charge of your life. Take it back and let your life be yours and only yours. Make yourself happy, because I promise you, no one else is going to make you happy. You have to do that yourself, and I hope you do. So anyway, good night, guys. I hope you have a wonderful night, and thanks for stopping by.